warm welcome to our opening performance of Yellow Brick Theatre's production of The Last Days of Don Juan, organized and sponsored by the Sorbonne en scène, Service culturel, and the UFR d'Anglais. Thank you so much to them for making this possible. The university staff, is, more than anyone, knows the challenges that we had in getting here today. Our amphitheater was blockaded in April with student protesting, and we could have given up then, but this cast was very committed. And our Saturday mornings at Clignancourt for 2 hours turned into 2 or 3 rehearsals a week along the Seine River, at Parc Monceau, at Arène de Lutèce, in my courtyard, where else? We squatted a room in Jussieu, and this energy got us here now. It's been a lovely journey with this group of students from all walks of life, their very diverse life experience and different talents, and it's really been a collaboration to the fullest sense. From everything from making props and editing the script, which was 3 times the length that you'll see today, making flyers and posters, and I thank them all for making all of that come together. Un mot à propos de notre production. Basée sur l'adaptation par Nick Deere de la pièce de Tirso de Molina du XVIIe siècle, nous avons voulu renverser les rôles d'hommes et de femmes, sortir des sentiers battus, sans pour autant se perdre dans la forêt. Nous allons créer notre propre version à partir de la pièce de Nick Deere qui était adaptée en 1990 pour le Royal Shakespeare Company, mais qui est une adaptation déjà quelque peu datée. Nous avons gardé le comique et prolongé la satire du chauvinisme et du moralisme dans cette pièce. Nous espérons que même en riant, vous sentirez ce que nous avons tous en commun avec ces personnes qui sont à la base bien humaines. Peut-être que nous vous rappelons avec humeur que les choses sont bien en train de changer, quand même, dans le bon sens. Please turn off your cell phones and enjoy the ride.
King's Palace in Naples!
Must you go, Octavio?
Yes, but this is yours.
On everything you promised will come true.
Yes!
Every wish, every dream, every desire will come true.
We will be married. Yes, Lord. Who is the door?
Wait while I fetch a light.
A light? Why a light?
So I may see the face I shall live with all the days of my life.
My darling, just let me bring a torch.
A torch if you dare.
What? Shame on your Ashfords. Octavio? Mother of God, who are you?
A man with no name?
Duke Octavio is gentle. You are not. God! God, an intruder!
Isabella, be quiet!
Arrest him! Don't touch me, filth! Who's there? The king. Merciful God.
What's going on?
What do you think a man and woman naked in the dark? Any ideas?
The kind of affair I would rather not see! Guards! The palace guards, quick!
Sir,
Identify yourself.
sir, Don Pedro Gennaro, ambassador of Seville. I heard shouts in your apartment. Who is it?
I have no light, I cannot tell. You investigate, find out who they are, and take whatever action you deem appropriate. Oh, and Don Pedro,
Sire.
I was not here. I saw no scandal.
Sire. Hold him!
Try who's first in my house, not you. Who'll pay the price?
Kill him!
I want to die and die with honor. I am a noble of Spain, attached to the embassy. Come on!
Stay back! You're the woman in the next chamber. Go! Now, young man, just you and me.
Oh my God.
Let's see how hard you...
I was hard as a stone. I could grind you down to dust. Uncle,
What is your name?
I'm your nephew. Like I said.
Now, this Miss Danger, explain yourself, you reckless boy. How'd you get inside the palace and tell the truth?
Dear uncle, you were my age once. Don't tell me you never fell in love. The desperate passion. The truth is, I came here in disguise and had the Duchess Isabella.
You seducer?
How? I passed myself off as the Duke Octavio, and under cover of darkness,
God. Don't go on. I have no wish to know. It's a whirlpool. If the king hears this, I'm finished. You pulled the same stunt back in Spain. Wasn't one noble virgin enough? What the hell are we going to do?
Little point in saying sorry.
Very little point.
Still, you are my father's brother. My blood is yours to do, as you will kill me and settle the debt.
Get up, get up. That doesn't help. We are kin. And yes, I was like you once. But if it was me, I'd have more courage. I'd have shit up to that balcony and been over the wall by now.
I'm a good climber.
Get climbing then. Slip away and hide yourself. Milano, Sicily.
Milan!
Good choice. I will send to you there and relay the outcome of this miserable night.
Let's hope every night's as miserable as this. Yes, straight back to Seville.
Sir, I followed your orders that the men
Died?
escaped.
Escaped? Fatally wounded.
No, he fought like a demon in hell with his cape up his arms, and though your guards attacked him with vigor, he beat back their slashing blades.
What was he?
I do not know. He flew up to the ledge like a bat to his cave, and before your guards could reach him, he was gone.
Dear Lord, protect us.
Meanwhile, the woman is the Duchess Isabella, who has broke down and confessed.
I didn't hear that.
I said the woman is the Duchess Isabella, who broke down and confessed, and she claims that the interloper was the Duke Octavio, who by some sharp stratagem gained and raped and dishonored her.
Ugh. Guards! Oh, bring her before me. How little we must value our honor that we leave it in women's care. Ugh. Duke Octavio's home!
You're up early, sir. Who can sleep when his heart's on fire? Look at the child in Pierre. He hates to be tucked up in bed. He lied there, with his eyes wide open, longing for light enough to rise and play. I am a child again, and the thought of Isabella kept it for my rest. How I yearn for her. But I stay pure, and God have virtue.
Sounds very stupid to me.
What do you mean, stupid?
Stupid as in daft.
Explain yourself, idiot.
Your love, sir, is ridiculous.
Thank you. Do go on.
This girl, does she love you?
Why? Of course she does.
And you love her?
I do.
Well, if it was me, I wouldn't let myself be driven half mad by some bird I was in love with, who loved me back in return with compound interest. If she worships you and you worship her, don't get mad about. Get married.
Fool! Where is the romance in that? Weddings are for slaves and worship women.
There's nothing wrong with a nice wet washerwoman. Kind and generous people do anything for a blocking need. You should try slipping her bar soap and see what happens.
Huh? Huh?
So, Don Pedro Chinani, Ambassador of Spain.
Sir,
You sleep late, you go tell you. Your conscience must be clear.
when your excellency comes calling, it would be wrong to sleep at all. Yet, you visit rather early in the day.
I carry the king's command.
Where his gracious majesty to ask for my life, he would have it. What good fortune bring you here from him?
Any fortune, my lord Duke.
Not possible.
A warrant for your arrest.
My arrest. Who accuses me? What is the charge?
Very late last night, while in consultation with the king, suddenly we heard a woman scream. And what do you think we found, eh? Fair Isabella in the arms of some strong brute, some lustful dog. And she claims that it was you, Octavio, who had defied.
How dare you to repeat that?
In public! She said it in public, with her knickers round her knees.
That's enough! I can't stand to no more of Isabella's treachery. But maybe it's a trick. How do I know you're not merely spouting gossip? Is it possible my love could leave me? Foolish I would die. Yes, it is. Oh, she's constant, Don Pedro. Did she deceive me? Did I put my trust in mirage? Damn the woman! She makes mercury love. Dear God, is it true?
Just as birds fly, fish swim, 4 elements make up a man. And if you pray, you go to heaven. It is true.
I simply can't believe it. She should turn out to be no more than a woman. My Isabella.
What the hell were you going to do? The king is furious.
Though I am innocent, he'd better run away.
I agree. I like you, Octavio. Slip out for the back.
Thank you, Don Pedro. Ripio, pack!
Yes, sir.
Of all the girls who live along this shore, of all the girls who play in the curling waves, of all the girls of Tarragona, I am the only one untouched by love. Love hunts for me, and I sleep his nets. Brave Tarragonian fishermen, different alcove from Paris. All fancy me to death. But I reject them. Everyone. They make such crude suggestions. And Friso is the nicest. The muscles on him, goodness. He speaks well, he can read and write. He's brave, and he gives to beggars. If things go bad for Friso, he just keep on filleting flatfish, shrugs, and grin his grin. A truly lovely man. But I ignore him, of course. I'm a tyrant. Anti. The other girl can sigh for him and die for him and drown themselves in perfume, but I, his chosen, give him naught but pain. This is love's triumph. To wound and humiliate and... Oh! What's that? A sinking ship! struck the reef, bound for the bottom. 2 people have leapt overboard. No one of them is carrying the other. They've gone down. Now they surface. They're stuck under. Please God, don't let those people die. And Friso, a shipwreck. Come in on. Come, quick, help the survivors.
Someone give us a drink of wine. The sea's far too damn salty. Not only if you drown up there, you could end up pickled as well. It's alright. If you like sardines, I suppose. But I don't. Master? Master? Oh Lord. As cold as ice. Master, wake up! The sea done this, but knowing my luck, I will swing for it. It's a bleeding stupid idea. Putting bits of old wood on the water and expecting them to float. And now look at us, shipwrecked.
Good woman, are you still alive?
I am. He's not.
He is. He's breathing.
Keep away. You're far too pretty.
The poor man's ill. Quick and call those people from over by the boat. But first, tell me who this fine young gentleman is.
He is the firstborn son to the High Chamberlain to the King of Castile. We are headed for the royal court at Seville.
But what's his name?
His name is Don Juan Tenorio.
Don Juan Tenorio.
Here we go.
Oh, you beautiful boy. Wake up! Do wake up!
Where am I?
Safe in my arms. The danger is over.
I must have died and gone to heaven. I've swum from hell to paradise. And you, are you an angel? You have the face of one. Some dreadful woman wrecked my ship and threw me at your feet. But in this, fate has intervened. For now I know that I was born to love you.
You have a lot of chat in you for one who has half drowned. Perhaps it's all that seawater you've swallowed. Here, lie down. Please God, don't let him be some cold seducer.
I wish I'd perished in the sea. It would have been better than this dreadful banging in my breast. My heart bursts for you. My passion, madam, knows no rest. Tell me your desires the same.
Goodness. I never thought I'd fall this way. Please God, don't let him be a cold seducer. Your master is recovering.
You read the book spark of life within me.
How can we help, Tisbea?
These are my friends.
I would do anything for you. Come on me with those ruby lips, as red as red geranium, and let me serve you. I'll plough the sea, water the wind, walk on hot coals, lamp's nest, broken glass, anything.
Why, thank you, Anfriso. Just yesterday his flattery seemed soft, but suddenly I get the picture. Friends! This brave woman swam ashore, rescuing her master. They are both important people. Take them both to my hut. Do you like sardines?
Love them.
Hey, come here. Who are you exactly?
I'm Catalina, sir. The cook.
Cook, but where are the others? The equerries, the grooms?
Drowned.
What? You mean, out of all my retinue, I've no one but a cook?
I'm very loyal.
If this fisher girl asks about me, don't tell her that. She must not know my name.
I wouldn't dream of it. She's very, very pretty.
Isn't she? Absolutely gorgeous.
Don't turn me out. I'll starve. I do any job. I've no home.
I owe you my life, I suppose. I shall be needing some assistance. I plan on having this little nugget here tonight.
I know your tricks, Don Juan. I've seen you at work before.
Keep quiet and follow me and get some proper clothes on.
Tonight's the night of pre-sale of the Fisherman's Fiesta. There'll be wine, goat's meat, and music. I challenge you to a dance. The best dancer wins his mayor's hand. What do you say? You're on!
I'm faint.
Doesn't stop you talking.
But feel my brow. My temperature's so high.
This god is not a trickster or I'll die. Don Juan, ambassador to Lisbon, is returned!
What?
He's returned!
Oh. Welcome to the Commander. Your report.
Sire, your royal cousin, King John of Portugal, requests the following territories: Santa, Olivenza, Mora, and Toro. In return, he will grant you all the provinces between Castile and Portugal.
Excellent. Sign the treaty. Congratulations, Don Gonzalo. You have surpassed yourself. Now, tell me about Lisbon. What's it like? Nice place?
Oh, it is the greatest city in the whole peninsula of Spain.
Right.
Shall I describe it to you?
Yes, please do.
Lisbon is the 8th wonder of the world in the bowels of Spain.
Yeah.
The
Splendid oratory. Don Gonzalo, you are the best at this. Your brief account brings Lisbon to life with such colour, such vigour, that listening to your description is, I'm sure, preferable to actually going there. Now, I must reward you. Have you any children?
Yes, Your Majesty. I have one daughter, Anna.
Then you will permit me to suggest a suitable match.
Sire, I accept on her behalf.
Who is to be the husband? A well-placed civilian, Don Juan Tenorio. Quite a striking boy.
Is a proud and honourable name.
Certainly is, for such a chicken.
What, you mean I am supposed to do your dirty work?
Correct. Whilst the fishermen are drinking, slip round and borrow their nags.
Borrow? Are we bringing them back?
The fast exit is my signature. I rely on pounding.
Are you really planning to take advantage of the girl who saved your life?
Seduction is my special skill. I cannot break the habit. I thought you said you knew me.
I know you're a bastard to women. If I was your mother, sir, I'd box your ears for bad behaviour. They say that one day you pay for all your naughtiness on earth, don't they?
Plenty of time to settle that debt.
Don Juan, I feel all wrong when we're apart. My heart seems dry as dust.
Oh, do you love me?
Yes,
Do you?
I promise you I do.
If you don't, you'd give yourself to me. You'd give me everything.
I will give you everything.
Oh, what now? Why hesitate?
Because you are my punishment. I thought I was impregnable, but I love you so hard. It hurts.
I love you too from the depth of my soul. My life is yours to throw away or treasure. Haven't I sworn my vow?
I want to believe you, I want to, but all men are traitors and liars.
Listen, today, in the shimmering night of I'm snared like a silly little fish. I'm trapped. I'm yours forever.
Will you be my husband?
Yes, I swear. Your eyes are the bait. Your mouth is the hook.
Take me. But remember, God hears you.
Yes, he's heard it all before, actually. And until then, I promise you, I will live to be your slave. Until then, shake hands. Now, join.
Do what you like with me. I'm not shy.
Quick then, I'm quivering.
Come inside my cave.
Hurry, I'll explode.
Please God, won't let him be a rogue.
Bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame mucho, que tengo miedo perderte después.
Fire! Fire! My heart's in flames! My tears won't put them out! I thought I was made of rock, but the fury of love burns even stone, engulfs my house of straw! Fetch water! I'm ablaze! My cottage is the place of wickedness. I was this flower of land. My guess was false. He stole my honor and fled. Don Juan! He tricked his way into my bed. I was so proud. Now I'm nothing. He even took the horses. I want my revenge. I follow him. I walk to Seville. I throw myself before the king and beg for justice. Fire! Fire! My soul's on fire!
I'll come, Princess Maya. Well, someone has to. She's thrown herself into the sea. 'Tis Maya! Come back! Come back! Alcazar at Seville!
I'm afraid it's true, sire. Don Juan was uncle vaulting in a king's apartment with a beautiful lady of the court.
Was she of an importance?
The Duchess there.
The Duchess Isabella? Good God! She's betrothed to the Duke Octavio! This Don Juan boy is becoming a menace. Where is he now?
I have to report his slip back to Seville.
We must tell the King of Naples of the boy's crime. Send a letter to Don Pedro Tenorio. We can rely on him to put it tactfully. Also, say that I have matched Don Juan to Isabella to help redeem her honor. As of this moment, Don Juan Tenorio is banished from Seville.
Where to?
He shall live in Lebreja.
Yeah.
He must leave tonight. Oh, but what about Don Gonzalo? I had planned to marry Don Juan to his daughter, and thanks for his mission to Lisbon, can't do that now, can I? To keep Gonzalo in good humour, I shall appoint him Lord High Chamberlain in your stead. You can be his aide.
Also, a nobleman from Italy is recently of that court, sire.
His name?
The Duke Octavio.
We will receive him.
Great Majesty, Alfonso of Castile, I fall humbly at your feet. I am a miserable exile without home or fortune. I flee the folly of a woman and the trespass of a rake. I offer my service to the royal house of Spain.
My dear Duke, with your permission, you shall be married, and to a lady beside whom the Duchess Isabella, after what she's done, will seem to you quite ugly. Don Gonzalo of Law, Knight Commander of Calatrava, Ambassador to Lisbon, Scourge of the Moors, and Lord High Chamberlain of the Palace of the Alcazar, has a daughter
is your pleasure, it will make all the hardship of my journey worthwhile.
Hold on, master. There's that Duke that you left cuckolded in Naples.
Act normal. Octavio! My dearest friend. I was called away from Naples by my king. I left in such indecent haste that I had no time to bid you goodbye. Please, forgive my disrespect.
Sir, it is a day of good fortune. Do it again.
Who would have ever thought you would have forsaken the splendors of Italy, which you loved so well? This behavior only makes sense, Octavio, in light of the fact that you left it for Seville.
I confess I did not believe your story, Don Juan, until I saw your magnificent city with my own eyes. What sort of city is that?
The Marquis of Moda. An old acquaintance of mine. You will not take it as discourtesy if I leave you to converse with him.
Not at all, my friend. My sword arm is ever at your service.
And your women too, I suppose.
To say something.
I said my sword arm is at your service, and my rolling pin arm is at your service, and my egg whisk arm is at your
Don
service.
Juan, dear boy, I've tracked you down at last. I heard you were back, but couldn't find you. Very odd, I thought you'd come like straight to my side.
I'm here now. Why complain?
Yeah, why not simply just hand over whatever's near and dear?
How's
That's
life
what I like about Don Juan. Always behave as a nobleman should.
How's life in Seville?
The whole court has changed.
Any decent woman?
One or two.
Ines.
Gone to the shell.
Charming. Why?
Been put out to grass.
Being put out to die.
And Constanza?
Losing her hair, plucks it by the handful.
But still plucks her eyebrows. Yes. What about Julia of Cantelejo? Does she still sell her body for swordfish and trout?
Something's never changed. Listen, the district of Cantananas,
That slum, is it still the place for cheap sex?
something's never changed. Last night, Pedro Esquivel and I stuffed an old tart for nothing. I'm returning tonight to perform it again.
I'm coming too. This carnal talk has made me amorous. But what about serious seductions, Nota? The ladies of the court?
Don't ask.
Why not?
I'm sick with love for one.
Is it hopeless?
It's doomed.
I see. Not interested.
I guess she adores me.
Then
I just can't get near her, that's all. She's my cousin, Anna. Been away with her father in Lisbon. Just returned to Seville. Lives in there.
good looking?
Nature's finest creation.
Must effect an introduction. If she's so beautiful and wonderful, Nota, then why don't you simply get married? Why, you should be the happiest man alive, blessed by the love of such a lady. Make your move, and to hell with the morals.
I am.
What?
I've just come here to wait and try to learn the outcome of her fate.
Then go into the palace and ask. Courage!
Ask? Very well, I shall. Wait here for me.
Gentlemen, follow him. I need to know what happens.
You! What is your name?
I have no name. Who asks?
I hope you can make disagreements.
I assure you I can. I am a friend of the Marquis.
I'm a friend of the Marquis. Oh, she's not. Are you a friend of the Marquis?
His closest. Who are you?
Please give your friend this letter. But do be careful, as it contains not only writing, but a lady's honour.
I give you my word as gentleman that this lady's honour will pass on to Mota intact.
I think you should. God be with you.
My brute father's arranged my nuptial mass. I cannot disobey, and yet I cannot live without you. If you love me as dearly as you say, dear cousin, as I so dearly love you too, come to the courtyard door tonight at 11 o'clock. The maid will let you in. Wear your crimson cloak so she knows you. And cousin, be true, as I am true to you too, forever. Your unhappy love. Oh dear, dear, dear. Stupid girl. I'll take her as I took old Isabella in the marble halls of Naples.
The Marquis is returning. On the wiser.
Listen, you and I shall be busy tonight.
You've got a new skin.
Yes,
What?
colourful one.
Oh, whatever it is, I do not approve.
Get away with it.
We? What do you mean, we? I'm not helping out with your horrible tricks.
You stole 2 horses. That's a serious offence.
You think you cheat the world, Don Juan, but you only cheat yourself. Take care, or you end up good and down the day of judgment.
What is this? The Holy Inquisition? How insolent!
The truth makes me brave.
And fear makes you a coward. What are you anyway? A cook? Advice from a cook, no. No more sermons, Catalina, or you're out. Understand?
Someone else will take me in.
That's hardly very likely. Look at you. Not exactly a raving beauty now, are we?
I have a good brain.
That accounts for nothing in this town. No. You stay with me. You need me. Understand?
Please, let me continue to serve you. I'll do anything. I've known for all. Don't turn me out. I'll starve.
Just shut up, okay? Shut up. Here comes the Marquis. Whilst you were gone, someone whispered a message to those bars. Anna, might it be? She said at midnight, precisely. You're to go to the courtyard gate and wear your crimson cloak, and secretly the maid will open it. But you need that crimson cloak.
That red cloak I wore to Mass on Sunday.
That's the one. Midnight, remember, not before.
Don Juan, this message has renewed my hope.
Your lips might be better used to kiss your cousin, Marquis.
Sorry. In my excitement, I forgot my manners. Oh, let it be night. I want to pull down the sun and make the world go dark.
The sun is sinking of its own accord.
Dearest boy, thanks to you, I have my prize. May God reward you for your service to a friend. So,
Don Juan!
What can I do for you, sire?
Your evil nature has a trait to His Majesty to betray your closest friend, and in a royal household, God alone can find fit punishment for such crimes.
So, where must I languish to satisfy His Majesty? America? Darkest Peru?
You are to remain in Lebrija until your insult to the Duke of Tavio has been repaired. The only way to achieve this and appease the Italians is for you to wed the woman Isabella.
You mean I have to sleep with her again? That's too harsh a discipline! Sire? Caterina, it's getting dark. Time to find the Marquis.
Bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame, bésame mucho, que tengo miedo perderte, perderte después.
Don Juan, I knew as soon as I saw the red cloak. Where are we going?
we're going down the alley of the snake.
I'm not going to a dark place. It's foul.
You're my servant who is a weed! You intend to call on Beatrice again?
No.
Why not?
She stationed a man outside her door to beat me up and rob me.
I'll go in your place.
You'll never succeed.
I'll pretend to be you. I'll talk in the voice of the Marquis of Murat. If only I looked somewhat more like you.
I know. I'll lend you my cloak.
Why, of course, you're a genius!
Just since you two, just sign up and ask for Beatrice. We'll meet at midnight.
Farewell.
What a brilliant joke.
Where are we going?
Deception, I can't resist. Come on.
I thought of that. It was my scheme. They'll think his me will trip them. Golly, what a wild and eccentric night this is.
Outside Donna Anna's house.
You know the Marquis! I've been deceived!
I tell you I am!
You lie!
That's Anna.
Someone get this traitor! He assaults my honor!
Die alone.
Father! Father!
But be warned, my fury pursues you forever.
Dong, 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 dong.
Now the clock strikes 12. Why is he so late? Do hate waiting. Juan, how was the house? Mortifyingly good.
Fly from that one, master! Run!
How did you achieve it? What's my alibi? This drug is quite expensive. Fear I'll pay the price, for I'm the one the woman will accuse. It's midnight. Farewell. And Tom never comes to show my pleasure. What did the Alcazar? Why can't it be past bedtime? A vast array of torches? Looks like a blazing Troy.
Come on, this way.
They're coming this way. Why?
Damn! Him! In a red cape! What are you doing in the streets at this hour?
Simply trying to discover what the devil's going on.
Arresting your majesty, this is the man. This is the man.
Sire, I'm innocent. Why am I arrested?
Sever his head and stick it on a pole.
Sire, I know not what I've done.
You alone know fully what you've done.
Whatever I did, it wasn't me.
Prosecute him instantly. I want to see the inside of his neck. The commander shall be buried with solemnity and pomp. He was dear to me. He made me laugh.
Road in Spain.
Where have we landed?
Near Valencia. Rest a few days, then on to Seville. Happy?
Not until I discover the name of the man who, with his faithless promise, stole the man I loved from me. I want Octavio!
Well, we have lost Octavio, but Don Juan, my nephew, is the most impressive catch. His reputation is unblemished.
Then why is he matched with me? I am worthless. I weep for lost honor all the days of my life. Why am I betrothed to this most excellent Don Juan?
Ben, your king knows best. Cheer up. Tonight we'll have a glass of good real wine.
I don't want wine. I want Octavio!
Sea of Spain, you spew out fire!
It's alright, don't panic.
Why is she screaming so?
Did you make this fool bird cry?
Are you bound for Valencia, sir?
Seville.
Oh. Ma'am, if my ruin stirs pity in your breast, let us go with you. We too make for Seville to petition the king. I want justice. I want vengeance. Ma'am, I was deceived. Don Juan Tenorio washed up on our beach. I nursed him. I cared for him. And what did I get for my pains? My vile guest turned into a viper and slithered into my bed.
Don Pedro, this
Tisbea!
Tisbea is coming with us?
Why?
Because I say so. It is quite simple. She must marry your Don Juan, and I will find Octavio. Come!
Before he marries my dear love, his blood will stain the dust.
Another blood stain the dust. Another blood stain the dust. Oh.
Oh, pray, Don Juan, we need all the help that we can get. Octavio's discovered what he did to him in Naples. Isabel has been brought here to become your lawful wife, and sooner or later... Enough! Oh, you broke the truth! Oh, but it's the truth. What? Oh, I give up. You've no idea of good and bad at all. I'm leaving.
Wait, don't go. I hate to be alone. I'll double your wages.
You don't pay me wages.
Tomorrow. I'll give you 2,000 tomorrow. Just stay with me tonight. I need you. I don't even know where I'm lodging.
Round the back of the church. It's dark and secret.
Or sleep on consecrated ground. What's this?
That is the tomb of Don Gonzalo, the commander you killed, put up by order of the king.
Very grand. Here lies a loyal and powerful knight, trusting to the Lord for vengeance on the traitor that slew him. I like that. Quite poetic.
Come away, master. It's dark. Come away.
Trusting to the Lord for vengeance. If you're waiting for me to die, my friend, you'll be waiting a very long time. I've years and years to spare. Come to dinner, if you dare.
Than on return from years abroad. Donna Anna, you wish to see me?
My
or
vigil.
you...
My vigil forbids me the niceties of dress.
Pardon me, your vigil?
I seek my father's killer. I'll sacrifice to any god, consort with demons, ally with wolves. I must know who he was, the man in red.
Man, be assured, we hold a murder in chain.
Wrong man! Wrong one.
Anna, you need rest. You're losing your father, a terrible shock. What about a few months in a nice country?
No! I call to all my allies. Come and fill their brains with the truth. And dear father, please, I beg you, come back and take revenge.
This is sorcery. Man,
Truth, I was not with Mother that night.
Who were you with?
He had no name.
Helen! God, what have I let loose?
Don Pedro, your reputation is impeccable. I trust you to be discreet. Fetch the Marquis and set him before me.
Very well. Stay here.
Anna.
On your knees, Marquis. The sentence of death hangs over you.
Sire, I'm innocent of every charge, except of love for this lady, which I freely admit. But on my oath, I wasn't at her house.
She now corroborates your story. If it was not you, who was it?
No idea.
Marquis, if you respect
Oh,
me,
I do.
tell us to borrow the cloak.
The red cloak.
There is a code of honor among men.
My father is dead.
Come on, spit it out.
I just cannot. A friend.
Don Pedro, could you leave us for a moment?
Not permitted, I'm afraid.
But, my sweetheart, it's embarrassing.
Oh, I see.
I have something rather precious, and I want to know if you want it. I have heat and moisture, spit and artistry. My fingers dawdle in forbidden places. My tongue knows several languages, including Arabic and French. My thighs can grip like restless arms and lock our hips together. I lick the sweat of your skin, and I like sin. I offer filthiness. You want it?
Yes.
Give me a name.
Don Juan.
Don Juan.
Everything better be perfect. Don Juan dines here tonight. The table's complain. But where is he? The wine's getting hot and the food is getting cold. Someone should tell him to arrive on time. But who would dare give orders to the crown prince of chaos?
Catalina! Sit with me. Serve dinner.
Right away, sir.
What's the problem?
The soup. It's cold and short of pepper, and the butter's on the turn.
You're too fussy.
It's my trade.
Tastes alright to me.
Everything tastes alright to you. Good food or poor, you just shovel it down with Oh, what's that?
I think someone's at the door. See who it is.
Right away, sir.
What if they've come to arrest us?
What if they have? You're so anxious. Eat. Who is it? Who did you see? Don't just stand there quaking. What did you see? The devil? You go.
No thanks. Not in my contract.
What is the matter with you, Catalina?
I'm a coward, you know that.
You're fired.
I will open the door. But what if all the raped and ravished have come demanding vengeance? Oh Lord! I'm done for.
Thank you so much. I'll go myself. It's the gentleman I invited to dinner. Please. Sit, sir. There's plenty of food.
Sir, to be honest, I'm rather large lunch and you don't forget I don't...
Christ preserve us! What's the matter with you, huh? Twitching like some kind of half-wit.
I don't normally talk to strangers. Do you really expect me to socialize with a...
Be polite then! Be polite.
All right. Are you busy? Or is it where you come from? Nice countryside. Sunny beach.
It not to every question.
Any good restaurants?
Bring some wine.
Right. He doesn't eat much, does he? Doesn't drink much either. You know what? I'm gonna drink for us both. Right. Cheers. Cheers.
I think he's finished. All right. Leave us alone. Away. I'm at your service. What is it you want?
How do I know you will keep your word as a gentleman?
I will keep my word. Because I am a gentleman.
Give me your hand. Don't be afraid. By this contract and your word, I expect you for dinner tomorrow at 8. Will you come?
Wedding night. I'll come. I thought your orders would be more severe. Where?
My chapel. Will you honor this vow?
I swear on the name of Tenorio.
I swear on the name of Beloa.
I'll be there. I'm a man.
I was a man, and I believe you.
Shall I send for light to see you home?
No! God's grace is light enough.
Dear God, I'm dripping sweat. When he took my hand in his, I thought I wasn't how. Stop. Tomorrow, I'll attend this little soiree. That is true. And my bravery will dazzle all Seville!
of immaturity. Allow him one more chance, sire. Marriage, children, and a career will see the end of his mischief.
Quite right. High time he grew up. The wedding shall proceed as planned, and from this day forth, Don Juan Tenorio shall be titled Count of Lebrija, and shall live and govern there as our right hand.
Sire, you're merciful.
Now, Dona Anna of the Lower, let's get everything shipshape. We'll have her paired off as well, shall we? With this, Octavio?
If I might venture to intervene.
Bring him in!
Dona Anna begs a pardon for the Marquis of Mota, for she claims that the same man killed her father,
And it wasn't him.
no, it wasn't him. And she,
We are in love.
In love? How unusual. All right, you counsel well, Don Pedro. I authorize this match. Marquis?
Sire, I vow to live a decent life and be a faithful husband.
Good. Make ready for church. Go.
I greet your highness. Face down on the floor.
Italians.
Sire, I have come to beg you a favour. I saw your ambassador leaving. He must have told you there was typical Spanish vanity and arrogance. Some time ago in Naples, the noble ladies are now with befouled by one Don Juan.
Yes. And?
I ask your permission to challenge him to a duel.
Well, Duke Octavio, Don Juan Tenorio has been elevated to a high position at court, so no.
Naturally, I must obey. Withdraw and ask your pardon.
Splendid chap. You two shall be married soon.
Attend me. Married. Pluto. Is Donna Anna in couplet with anyone in red? Count all women false and superficial now. The only woman I ever loved was Isabella, but she goes to the man who debauched her. Don Juan.
Don Juan the one that brought on Isabella?
Who are you?
Another one that was ruined by this smooth-toned libertine. He loves no one but himself. I must tell the Duchess before she marries him.
She is here. Don Juan, I may not fight you, yet I know your time is running out.
My master's with the king, being raised to the peerage. He went in a rascal, he got out a count. Standard practice here. But you know what? What I want to know is, when do I get my 2000? That's what I want to know. Yeah? I'll buy a little corner bar, serve the best chilled soup in Seville. Oh yeah, that will be all right.
Dark spirits, guide me to his land. I'm looking for Don Juan.
Oh, I don't know what he looks like.
No, only these voice.
They all sound the same to me.
If you lie, I'll expel you. I'll turn you into a toad.
What are you? A witch? Go away. He gets married tonight.
So I have the key to him. Then my hunt is ended and I leave him to his wife.
I wouldn't sniff at the responsibilities of marriage myself. In a place of my own, doing a healthy trade, little white apron. I say I'll be rather attractive. Oh, yeah.
I know you!
Most unlikely.
Yes, I do know you! You were with that bastard when you washed up on our beach!
Anfiso! It's been ages. Oh, you keep it.
He's not getting my tisbeer!
Oh, I don't think he wants your tisbeer.
Well, you can tell him from me! I'd be fast with my fillet knife!
My big, brave, beautiful boy. Why can't he live a normal life? Set up with one good woman and abandon this urge to destroy him? Oh, Count of Lebrija, I believe his worship received you graciously.
Considerably more lovingly than my own father.
And the wedding is still on for tonight.
Yes.
That's relief. Well, let's go on and get suitably dressed.
No, it'll have to wait. I have another appointment.
You
With the dead man.
You don't have to keep your promise to a ghost.
Hey, what if it gets around town? My good name would be worthless.
You're insane.
No. He is a gentleman. He invited me to dinner, and I'm going, and you're coming too. And no harm will befall us. I've shaken his hand. Besides, I can get married at any time. This is something different.
So this is the price of pleasure. One slip, life comes to an end. Once I was an object of desire. Men went on their knees for me. Observed me as a faith. I had such power. From tonight, I'm so that breathes. A beauty veiled from all men's sight. Should grow old and bitter on some Andalusian farm. Who's the man who cheated me? Which one?
You will never know. Be calm, madam. Accept your life. It is God's plan.
Amen. Desbia, did you get to the king?
No. But I got to the good Tevio.
Send for him.
No man may enter these rooms. You stay here now till marriage.
Octavio knows who is the cause of all our sorrow. Don Juan.
Don Juan. But I married Don Juan tonight despite my protestations.
Two kings have made a pact. We are bartered like livestock.
Every day when others pray, are we?
And so do I. I see my future now. A cabin with walls of mud.
See white walls, white flowers, and a door soundly fastened. A well to hold my tears.
I will pursue him till I'm old and grey. I have no other purpose.
He's hidden in the church.
Don Juan?
Don Juan.
How do you know we seek him?
Everyone seeks him. He has a bill to pay.
Come on!
Almighty God, send me safely from this church. I'll never tell Thebes again. Something new.
Will you shut up? Who's there?
It is I. I did not think you'd keep your word, Don Juan. You haven't with anyone else.
Are you calling me a coward?
The night you murdered me, you ran away.
You can hardly wait around to be recognized. However, here we are.
The ovens are under the tombstones. Please, sit. Sit!
I'm sorry.
Impertinence.
Sorry. San Anton, San Panuncio, get me out of here! What's this then? The plat du jour.
A dish of snakes and venom.
And the garnish?
Garden spits.
Ooh. What do? Do you marinate?
It's the specialty of the house.
I see. Trade secret.
Taste.
Complex bouquet. Let me guess. Vinegar, phlegm, and donkey's piss.
Finest vintage, yes.
Ah.
I've eaten all I can, Gonzalo.
Then give me your hand.
No.
Why?
It's time. Give me your hand. Are you frightened?
No. I'm not frightened. You are a gentleman.
I am. Give me your hand.
I'm burning! You said it was safe!
I did not.
You tricked me! I'm on fire!
Nothing compared with the hit that is to come. That is so long. God's mercy that be repaired. Now his mercy turns to justice. Forever.
I did not seduce your daughter. She caught me just in time. Get me a priest! I want to confess!
No priest to save now. No hot water. No donations.
I'm burning!
Me too! Must Stanley do what I was told? Must I die before serving him?
Help me! Help me, please!
Good way.
Let him go.
Access the justice of the Lord.
Catalina!
Ah!
He's gone.
Yes, I hope to God he never comes back. Who's this?
His servant. If only I could tell you what I have seen.
Well, tell us.
Some time ago, we came across the tomb of Don Gonzalo of Ula,
My poor father.
that Don Juan wickedly killed. He mocked the statue, invited it to dinner, and do you know what? It came! Oh, and then the earth opened under us. Don Juan is gone!
What happens now without him?
I return to the Alcazar. I am a widow. Octavio is mine. Come with me, all of you. I'll see you well apportioned.
What? Is that Friso?
The dissolute monkey.
Isabella, have you ever met the Duke Octavio?
I hate to mention it, but you know, like your late husband, he owed me a couple of thousand. I'm studying on in trade. I hate to mention it, but Don Juan owed me a couple of thousand, and I'm starting out in trade, you see.